Hey guys, this is Shane and welcome to my Curator of the Lost channel. And I'm going to give you some quick selling updates. The book sales have been going awesome, and this is the update on the Knights of the Dinner Table sales. They sold. So if you followed a couple of the other videos from a few weeks ago, that was a thing. I had a quandary on how to list it, and it really turned out good. So hey, I appreciate the view. Hey, look forward to your comments and subscribe. We'll keep doing this, see what happens. So with that, let's jump in. Yeah, so like I posted today or yesterday about feeding the beast. It's really been crazy. I've sold, probably now in the last two and a half weeks, like 45 items. It's like my sales have been really going good. And one of the first things that sold, and this was something that I just didn't list, but when I did list it, I did it as a 7-day auction, and this was this GMC Astro vintage model that appeared to be unused. I put it in auction format, which I don't normally do, but on this sort of thing, it sold in the first 7-day listing $102 plus shipping. So I got this down in Florida a few months ago, and had been sitting there, something I just needed to get listed. And I think I paid $5-6 for it. So great find. Sold for $102. Another kind of non-book item that sold, this mystery thing. I sold it for $18. This Osborne. It's a stretcher for restringing like the old school chairs. You put the material on it, and it stretches it, and then you can lock it down. I paid like $1.50, maybe $2 for this one. Sold it for $18 plus shipping, so good. Then getting into the book fronts, here's a model railroading scenery. I took a best offer. I had this for $9.99. Sold it for $8.99. Just to move it. It had been in my store for a little bit. Had some magazines. It was actually I had two separate listings of this American Aviation Historical Society journal. I had them split up. It was 5 issues, and I guess I had 1 issue by itself and then 4 issues in 1 year. Same buyer bought these, $25 for the 5 issues with free shipping. So shipping's going to cost me for this set probably, I think it's going over Warner Robins around Atlanta. Shipping will probably only cost me $7 or $8. So these I got these in a lot of things out at an estate sale for like less than $1. They were like, I bought a stack of stuff for like $4 or $5. So I'll probably have less than $1 in these. I'll make at least $17 off of them. So good magazine sale example. So that's good. Just listed this like last week. Popular Jewelry. This was $19.99 sold. So good sale there. Then this Rocket Manual for Amateurs. I had 2 copies of this. Actually, interestingly, both of them are going out overseas. One went to like Amsterdam. This one's actually going to an address in Italy. This one sold for $36. It had a little rougher shape, but $36 plus shipping. Good there. There's a new listing on this Boyer's Bible. Remember the traditional bow. This was volume 1. Sold for $9.99. It's anytime you find this, there's 3 or 4 volumes in this set, but this is an easy sale. Then this one from a few weeks ago, really cool car book on the Art Deco. Sold this for $31.99, so really good find. This is a beautiful book. Then Creative Glass Blowing. I got this at a local estate sale a few weeks ago. Sold it for $29.99. I paid $1 for it. This was a local because of the wheelhouse. This Shadows on the Wall. This one was the cool one that had some old newspaper clippings from the Huntsville Times. I took a best offer of $10. It's gonna be a local pickup, so that's a good one. Then this Architectural Details, took a best offer. I had it $9.99. Took a best offer $8.99. Had been in my stock for a minute. Got rid of it. So still, I think I paid 50 cents for it. Still made good. And then, for what everybody's waiting for, hopefully, the Knights of the Dinner Table. Okay, if you remember, I had run across a set of 16 of these custom hardbound Knights of the Dinner Table, and see where they had bound the actual comics. They had sent them to a professional binder Here's where you can see where they had them professionally bound in Texas. And you know, I was like, well, how? There's no comps or anything like on this really. And I, you know, I did a video on this one on a hard to price item, and you know, arguably the individual comics could have been worth more, but this is such a unique item. And I had 16 of them, and I thought, well, my base price should be $160, $10 a piece. I paid $60 for the lot of 16 at my library bookstore. So that would be, you know, a profit of $100, not a profit, but $100 minus eBay fees. That still makes 70 or $80 on it. Well, I had some suggestions to start it off as an auction and see what happens. And I did. Maybe I set the auction too high, but I set it at $329, and had lots of watchers. It may have been viewers on the channel, I don't know, but I did have a guy that was from Germany that was really interested, but the shipping of these to Germany was going to be almost like $200. And so he said, no, I can't do it. So nobody bid. So I restarted the auction at $299. The auction ended. Again, no bids. So I thought, well, I'll just turn this into a fixed price. See if I get a best offer on it. Maybe I'll just really, this was part of the problem, was kind of gauging what the market price for these could be or should be. And someone had missed the auction. And they emailed me and said they would pay my asking price $299, so I just relisted it as a fixed price at $299. So my lot of 16 Knights of the Dinner Table hardback custom bound books, it was like 140 or 150 issues hardbound, these beautiful, really one of a kind, sold for $299 plus shipping. So about let's call it $18.50 a book's what they sold for. So I'm really pleased with that. They're going to go out in 2 boxes, wrapped really nice and safe, and somebody's going to really enjoy these. This is kind of like a one-of-a-kind find. So that's it. Selling lots of books and having fun. Hope you are too. Hope you're finding some good treasure out there. Keep buying and listing and selling and having fun with it. So with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.